in this 12-bar blues swingy thing that we're doing here, the best way, just like we've said in other songs, the best way to get to sort of some fun lead, guitar, mando, fiddle, you name it. Number one, kind of be able to sing the melody. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da 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 da. And our rule is always, if you can't play the melody, you're going to have a hard time playing around it. You're going to have a hard time embellishing around it. So, shall we give it a whirl?
Sure.
All right. And you know what? If you fall off the horse and you don't exactly play the melody, this is a very forgiving style of music. You can, even if you land on a wrong note, you can usually slide up or down or bend to a note that's still going to sound good. So we're going to keep it as simple as we can.
Yeah.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Marcy did a great job on the guitar of sticking pretty darn close to the melody, and one of the things that she did was she also created a lot of sustain on the guitar, which you're going to want to do on other instruments. As we've talked about in the past, if you're playing the mandolin, you don't have as much sustain, but you've got the tremolo to keep that note going. But just play that first line again and hold your last note. And it rings and rings and rings until she's ready for another line. And that's really cool. So your first assignment is in the key of A to play the simple melody as straightforwardly and beautifully as you can with as much sustain as possible. And send us a video. You've got some nice backing tracks.